we are just starting quiet time. So today it's a busy morning. I got up a little earlier. I'm going to start shifting everything for the school year, but I got up, my husband took my car out to get inspected, and I went downstairs, started cleaning out all the leftovers from the fridge. There was a ton just because we didn't have a dishwasher, and it's no fun to clean moldy leftovers by hand. I still have a sink full. I didn't have enough space in that upper drawer for everything, but I made room for groceries, and then the groceries came around 9:30. What? Just, you have to wait. I'm going to talk to everybody first. What was I saying? Well, I put the groceries away. We had been planning to bring breakfast to the pool, but at that point it was like just about 10, so they replaced our cake donuts with like frosting covered yeast donuts, which the kids like still, but they're so sticky and it's so hot, like dangerous hot. We have heat warnings. It's like 100 degrees. And yeah, I just like, let's just eat it here. We are gonna get a little later to the pool, and they're probably gonna run into the Adult Swim whistle, but whatever. So they ate that, and they got to choose a snack to bring, and I brought some watermelon, but we got there just before the whistle, so they got to dunk themselves and cool off, and then they ate the watermelon and the crackers, and then at 11 they were able to go into the pool. So we stayed until the next whistle, so a full hour, but 45 minutes in the pool. It's very hot, so we're about ready to get going. After we got home, we changed, and Sebastian and I went back out because there's a few more grocery items that we either didn't get or we needed to get from a different store. So we grabbed some drinks at Starbucks. I quickly did my Korean lesson because I forgot to do it at breakfast because I was just in such a rush after putting the groceries away and realizing one of the things that I had ordered was ripped open and no longer good, so I was doing a refund. Yeah, so I quickly just start, dude. I'm not gonna do it for you right now. Okay, whatever. So yeah, we sat at the table just for a few minutes so I could do that, and then we walked back and forth in the shade. I went into the store, got our things, and headed home. I had some lunch, and then I finally placed an order for some kindergarten supplies. I think he knocked his clothes down in here. I didn't pick it up. Dude, there's clothes all over the floor of your closet. I finally placed an order for some kindergarten workbooks. I use them for worksheets. I make some, but I like to have a lot on hand that I can just rip out. I also ordered some document sleeves, like plastic clear sleeves you can put the worksheets in and use dry erase instead. And I ordered a set of dry erase markers, so that stuff I think is coming over the next few days. And yeah, now we're coming up. Oh yes, please change your shirt. It has tomatoes all over it. He ate one of our garden tomatoes for his lunch, and it squirted all over his shirt, so we don't need tomato crust and tomato seeds in the bed. So yeah, yeah, sure. So we're gonna have quiet time now, and yeah, that's our day so far. Hello everyone, welcome to bedtime on this very not exciting day, but it is what it is. Excuse the fan, Sebastian just showered and then had to cut it short because nature called, and the combination of those things, we've got the fan going on. If you know what I mean. Anyway, I talked to you halfway through the day, right? So we did quiet time, and I spent half of it like trying to find a good whiteboard to write out Sebastian's daily schedule on, magnetic preferably, so I can maybe print out some little subject cards I've been working on. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. And then, what did I do the rest? I think I just read some news. It went by really fast. Then we went downstairs and we did a pizza night. We hadn't done that in a while because we've been ordering, but just non-dairy pizza just doesn't excite me from pizza places. It's just like bread with sauce with toppings. What I love is having a Mexican pizza with like beans, spicy beans and olives and stuff. So I got some pinto beans and cooked them, mashed them, put a little salt and a lot of sriracha in, and spread that out on a garlic naan with some garlic and olive oil. And then I chopped up spinach and olives, a little sprinkle of cheddar jack cheese, like the tiniest pinch for the entire pizza, and then drizzled it with sriracha. It's just deflating, we're gonna throw it away. So yeah, that makes home pizza night a lot better for me because I can do a custom pizza that is delicious to me, and they can all have their favorite pizza. So I got a ton of toppings. It's not the cheapest. I don't know, maybe Maud would come in equal or less because we're not paying for all those toppings. But yeah, everybody enjoys doing their own pizza. Then it was just more mask sewing. I've got to get up to 10 before I can send those to my friends. And I got 3 more done, so 6 are done, 4 to go. I did the darts on 2 more of them as well, so I made really good progress despite just my brain not being functioning, and I sewed things backwards 2 different times and had to use the seam ripper and take it out and redo it. Usually I don't have that problem, but I think hormones are causing some sort of a brain malfunction. I've been so crampy all day. I don't want my period this early because it just bumps it up into our trip at the end of September. I mean, when you already only have a 2-week period of no period because your cycles are so short, it's hard to avoid vacations that you book 6 months in advance. But it is what it is. I can't control it. There's literally nothing I can do. I cannot take hormones to stop or change it because they are contraindicated for me. I am very high stroke risk. So just dealing with usually I'm like, I just wish it would come so I can not be in pain, but right now I'm just like, I'll deal with the pain for 5 days if we can just stretch it longer and move the period further away from our trip, because my over optimistic tracking program randomly decided that 25 days was a great average for me and was putting it like starting right after we get back. If every cycle is 25 days, which is not, it's not going to be that. It's going to be like freaking 23 days. And then 25 days, and then 21 days. It's fun to be Pearl. But that's all I got to say. I got a message while I was sewing from our friend's neighbors, Jax's friend's dad. They have made it back from Florida, and while he works, their mom is a teacher, and so she's gonna stop by, I think, with them to pick up the fish at 11, and I asked that they wear masks. Most likely I will bring Finn downstairs in his box and they can chat outside, even though it's going to be blistering hot out there. I doubt we will go anywhere. Definitely not an outdoor walk kind of day. It's probably going to be an indoor run or some yoga for me tomorrow, or the exercise ball or something. I don't know. It's just going to be so dangerous out there. We've had heat warnings and thunderstorm warnings. There were some big ones, but I was watching the radar during quiet time and just watched the storm like come towards us. My face is me. And then it just like disappeared and then reappeared right after us. We always have this weird bubble around us. It's very strange. We block the rain. I don't know if it's just the elevation, probably closeness to water. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, that's all we have scheduled tomorrow. I'm gonna try to vacuum some before they get here in case they do come in, because even though I vacuumed Friday, like 2 days later, there were massive hairballs everywhere. By the very next morning, like Saturday morning, less than 24 hours after I vacuumed, the living room rug looked like I hadn't vacuumed it in a month. It's shedding so bad right now, so I'm gonna try to vacuum after breakfast or before breakfast, I don't even know. But I'm slowly trying to shift schedules a bit earlier, setting my alarm for 8 each day. I wake up a lot in the morning, so often I don't need that, but usually I wake up for good at like 8:30 when I'm letting myself sleep in. So I did 8 yesterday or today, I think both days. So I will do that again, and that will give me plenty of time to get up and get ready, shower and all that, water the plants, feed them. We got so many donuts because I had ordered 8 cake donuts and 2 apple fritters, and they gave us 12 yeast rings and 2 crullers. When you order groceries from Walmart, you never know what you're gonna get. You can of course do a free return if you're not happy with anything, but I only do that if it's just completely unrealistic. This time I did a return on a package that was completely open. It even said, if this package is unsealed, do not purchase. Like, pay more attention, shoppers. I know you're busy and they probably rush you and they don't pay you enough, but at least I have that system in place so I could get a return, and I bought the same thing at the grocery store later. So we are willing to do 15 minutes or less shopping trips really quickly. Just not our big trips yet. I'm just babbling, dang. It's like running in circles. This is what my mind is like when I talk to you like this. I have no plans. I do not script. I just open up the mouth and lift the gate to the brain, and it's just like pew, 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 pew. And you're over there like, oh, Stephanie, slow down. Am I right? I feel like I'm right. Anyway, I'm just gonna go. So yeah, good night. Thank you for watching. My name is Stephanie. I make a video every night, and we're gonna say all the fun stuff. Do you want to say all the fun stuff with me? Do you want to ask me something about this? I'm talking to everybody. Should I say good night first, and then you ask me?
Yeah.
Do you want to ask them?
Well, okay. You or that cleaner.
Okay.
What? This guy's name?
That one's El Toro Loco. Okay, guys. Anyway, stay safe, be kind, and don't forget.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Ew.